My friend, start going to pack your bags at home because you've gotten your visa. Hi guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, my lovelies, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are doing fine. For some of you all who don't know, I'm currently in the UK doing my masters, and I've been helping people, mainly my friends, to get their study visa to the UK also. But I just thought to myself, let me just extend this knowledge, let me just put it on here so I don't have to keep repeating the same thing, even for my friends. Now you guys can hear, after this video, if you come and ask me for anything, I'll just refer you back to this video. It's a critical period because September entry and January entry is near, and people are already applying for visa. They've opened the visa offices back for application, so most people have gotten their application together, and now everybody's worried and thinking about the visa interview and whether they will pass it or they will fail it, the mistakes, the things they shouldn't do. I know, guys, I know, I've been there. It's not easy. It's not easy. The anxiety is mad. Biola is here. Biola is here, so you don't need to be scared. You don't need to be scared. I'll break everything down for you guys now. I'm your friend. But because I'm your friend, before you go on to watch this video, press that subscribe button now. Press it, okay? Thank you. So, to get into the video, I'm just telling you about these top 10 questions that are mostly asked. So let's get started, guys. Why do you want to study in the UK? I mean, right now, I have faith that if you're going to the UK, you already know why you're picking the UK. So I think to answer this particular question, the things you should be targeting is talking about how the UK consistently ranks among the best in the world. Cases your home country might not even be offering this particular course you're going for. That's also a good thing to add. For my fellow Nigerians, you know that we're colonized by them, of course. We're colonized by the British. So talk about how the educational system is very similar to ours. So it will be easy for you to acclimatize when you get to the UK and just adapt to the study environment. That's also another good thing to talk about. Another thing I will tell you to talk about, in most foreign countries, their master's program usually takes longer, but in the UK, everything is sharp. Most courses are always 1 year, and then in the exception you have the 2-year courses and the 18 months, whatever. So that's also another good thing that you could mention. I mean, by the time you mention all this, you've killed your interview. Just wait for your visa, my friend. The second question: why did you choose this course? I can't really give you anything specific to say here because you're the one that knows what course you're going for, my friend. You should be able to demonstrate that you know so much about the course you've applied for. Don't start going to stay long story of how, when I was young, my father, they stole this land, that's why I want to study law. Demonstrate specific knowledge about this particular course you're going for. What is unique about the modules? How it relates to your previous study and contribute to your future career plans, like accreditation. She's talking about the links to the industry that the course has, specific, special things about the course. It could be that the course has a placement that would allow you to work and gain tangible experience in the field. Just know everything about the course. Don't start saying long story. Don't give your life story, please. I beg you. Just talk about the course. Go on your school websites now. Go check, go read about your course modules, what's fascinating about it. That's all basically they need to know. By the time you list your course modules out and explain 1 or 2, my friend, start going to pack your bags at home because you've gotten your visa. The third question: I think you should be able to list the positive factors about why you apply to this university, like the academic qualities, teaching facilities, recommendation from friends. During my time, I talked about the recommendation I got from a friend who went to the school. I talked about the awards that the school has. So that's very important. Know the awards that the school has gotten. It's always on their website. You can talk about the school facilities. I mean, a lot of schools have special facilities that helps your study process, that helps you gain the best education there is. Like my school has an academic resource center that helps you with your assignment. Just mention things like that, okay? My guy, what are you waiting for? Go to the school website and check out those things. They are there. They just be able to show that you've done research about the school, because you cannot come and be spending millions in the UK and be saying meh. Show that research. Show that you've done that research and you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So another question is, guys, I know a lot of people don't consider that investors, especially people that are using agents. But guys, do yourself a favor. Just go online, look at that particular course that you're going for, and then just search for universities that are also offering the same course. Pick like 2 of those universities, compare and contrast them with the one you're going for, and just pick the reason why. It could be affordability, that when you compared it to the 2 other universities you applied to, this one is way cheaper. Power will allow you save. It could be the fact that one has a placement. It could be the fact that one has a renowned professor working for them, that you've read about the person's works. Just show that research. Just know 2 universities that offer that same course, then be able to compare and contrast that, oh, this university, or it could be that, oh, I checked another university in London, but because of the living expense, high cost of living expense in London, I decided not to go for that. So guys, don't stress yourself. Please don't stress yourself too much. Just do what I've said, and you will see. You even say, I should even pay this girl. So the next question, what are your future career plans? Guys, I don't think at this stage anybody should be telling you that whatever your future career plans are, link it back to Nigeria. Make sure you keep emphasizing that you're going back to your country, whatever your plans are. I don't know what your plans are. Make sure your plans are reasonable though. But make sure you link whatever your plans are back to Nigeria, that, oh God, I'm going back to work with this so firm, this master's or this PhD will help me get the promotion I've been targeting in my workplace, and the salary ranking is going to be like 500k when I get back. Just make sure you mention the realistic salary. Don't go be saying I 1 million. Like, after I studied masters in law, I'll come back and be getting 1 million. Which chamber will pay you 1 million? Which chamber? Don't deceive yourself and don't go and mess up your interview. Mention a realistic amount of money. You can talk about the fact that, oh, when you get back, this master's is for you to gain knowledge in this so thing, so that when you get back to your home country, you can create your own startup, you can create your own business. Just tie it back to Nigeria and mention something realistic. The next question, what are your accommodation plans? This one is the easiest question to answer. This one is the easiest question to answer. I don't know. I know some people say, oh, they give generic. Don't give generic answers. Guys, just talk about, oh yeah, I've done my research into accommodation and I've checked out some sites, such as, mention like 3 sites, Gumtree, Zoopla, Rightmove. Just package the sites that I've checked those sites, and I've looked at the house, I've looked at the prices. To be honest, you have to do the work. Go on those sites, look at those places for real within your school area, and just be able to mention them that I've looked at these places and I've even narrowed down my options to 3. But I want to get to the UK to see these places physically before I pay, so that I can make sure that what is online is real. That is all you need to say, guys. That is all you need to say. You don't need to pay before you leave here, because I won't even advise anybody to pay for accommodation before you leave here, because you will get here and you just reality is not like video. Online is so different from reality in some cases. When you're renting house, online is so different from reality, so it's better for you to get here and see everything with your koro eye. To talk about this site, be able to talk about the fact that you just want to get here physically before you pay, and just be able to talk about the price range. Know the prices too. Know the prices. Know your price range. Know the prices. And then the visa officer might decide to follow up by saying that, oh, how will you get to school from these places you're looking at? How will you get to school? So just, my guy, look at, when you're looking at the places on this, when you're looking at places, look at places that are close to your school, so that you can see that, oh, I'm looking at Lionel Street, I'm looking at Mary Street, and both of these places are within walking distance to my school. And they are your friends. You can even say you plan to walk so that you can get to exercising. No yawa, nothing gonna happen. This one is a trick question, and they used to use it to catch people like you. Yes, people like you, yes, you, that you not do your research. You will not do your research. How is your course assessed? This thing is very simple, but if you miss it, if you don't have anything to say and you're just saying, I'm not sure how my course is assessed though, they will assess you out of the visa. go check on your course website. Coursework waiting is 30%, dissertation is 60%, exam is 10%. I don't know whether that is the answer, but go to your school website and go and check the waiting. Go now. But wait, after you finish this video, you can go. Okay, this one is a bonus question. It's not, they won't ask just anybody, especially people that have just finished school. I left immediately after my NYSC, so I wasn't asked this question because it was obvious that, oh, I've not had a gap. But for people that you've had a gap, you pay, I've not studied for the past 10 years. I want to go now. Please know this answer to this question. Be able to prepare your answer to this question. Why are you just returning to study now? You could talk about anything that's been going on in your life. It could be financial reasons. Financial reasons is a good explanation that you've been saving up money. If you're a woman, you could say motherhood and marriage has taken up your time and now you're just getting the time. It could also be that another good thing is that this, you were not planning to do a master's, but now a promotion has come up in your workplace and this master's will help you reach that next stage in your career. It could even not be your workplace, honestly. It could be somewhere else that you've seen an opportunity, but a master's is required for you to get that particular job. So just do your research, guys. Everything comes down to research, and I've told you the things that you should be saying, so just make sure you get it for yourself. Another question, do you intend to work in the UK? Just be honest, but make sure whatever you say, you mention the fact that you know that your working limit as a student is 20 hours per week. Make sure you lead with that. Whatever you say, make sure you lead with that. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I plan to work, but I know that my limit is within 20 hours, so I don't plan to exceed that limit. And if you want to play it safe, you could say that you don't have any plans at the moment to work, that you just want to concentrate on your studies. If you've been unable to convince your visa officer at this point during the interview, there might be other 2 questions like, where is your school located? How much are you paying for your school fees? They want to know that you've done that you're actually a genuine student and you know how much exactly your course will cost, how long will your course take, just tricky questions like that. And there's no prep for that. Just know it if you don't know it. I don't think anybody shouldn't know it at this point, but if you don't, then no. So much fun talking to you. I hope you guys have been able to learn 1 or 2 things about to prepare for your visa, and I wish you guys all the best with your visa interview. I know and I have faith. I know you will ace it. I know you get that UK visa. I know you are coming to join me soon. Yes, I know. Don't allow yourself to get intimidated or overwhelmed. Honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Because, I mean, the person is even on the other side of the phone. Like, there's no need to be scared. Just be confident, be calm. Take a deep breath before you start answering your questions. And if you make a mistake, go on. Just say other things. Make up for it. Don't pause. Don't start stammering. Don't start getting unsure of yourself or shaky. Just don't do that, okay? You guys to be aware, I'm starting a series of video about my experience in the UK, and this series I'm going to be making things easy for you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about being on Tier 4 visa, about being a student in the UK, an international student in the UK. My next video is going to be talking about how to search for jobs when you get to the UK as a student. You guys, you don't want to miss that video. You don't want to miss it. So better subscribe now and press that notification. I've had 2 jobs now in the UK and I just got this here. So I'm going to be telling you how to get a job in the UK. How to package your CV. I'm going to be telling you everything, and I will be telling you the things to bring along when you are coming to the UK. I'll be doing cheap places to eat, shop. You guys, you need to subscribe. Or if you've not subscribed, you really need to, because I'm spilling all the beans. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Subscribe. Mwah.